Thank you. Will do. We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for a quick Queen City Confessions.
Okay. By the way, you can always text us yours. Put the word hits with your confession and send it to 96893. It's anonymous.
Here's the first confession. One day, my boss really pissed me off. So I applied for this job way above my pay grade and with skills that I don't have. Well, I got through several rounds of interviews, really just thinking I would never get it. Now I have the job and I have no clue what I'm doing.
Oh, gosh. I almost feel like that's like screw around and find out territory. Like, That's not great revenge because now you're in a tough spot. What do you do? Try to muddle your way through it.
I mean, I would assume that in most jobs, when you are starting something new, they do give you that 90-day grace period.
Yeah, like onboarding.
Right. And so maybe you take that as hey, so I like to take the first 90 days to really observe and ask questions to understand the processes that you all go through in your company. Right. So I can truly wrap my brain around, the operation here.
What it is we're doing.
How to do this job.
Yeah. Good luck.
Have you ever gotten a job that you had no clue what you were doing? Call us up.
That's a good question.
1-844-HIT-961.
1-844-448-7961 or text hits in your message to 96893.
All right, here's another Queen City confession. We have 3 kids, but my wife wants a 4th. She's in the silent competition with her sister on who can be the perfect mother with the most kids. It's really weird. So, whenever we have intimate times, I've been faking it with her.
Oh, no.
For the past few months.
That's got to be rough on you, buddy. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's possible.
I know it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Listen, this is something you're going to have to talk to your wife about instead of just lying and going through this whole charade. Because that's insane.
Right.
Kids aren't collectibles.
And they shouldn't be used as a competition.
No, we're talking about actual human beings that you have to be there for and raise. This is not some weird thing like if you want to do a competition with your sister, do it with dogs or something. These are people that you're creating that are going to have their own whole life trajectories all because you're in some weird thing. And by the way, there's no such thing as a perfect mother. So knock it off.
And I do think too, when you have this conversation with your wife, you're going to have to do it. I think start with maybe, unless y'all are insanely rich and you don't, have any problems with money, you start it from that conversation of in this economy, we want to add somebody else to the family bill.
Kid in this economy, that should be the only thing you have to say. If you are not millionaires in the first place.
If you got a confession you want to get off your chest, text hits and that confession to 96893. All right, Holly, who are we helping out for Blown Off?
So basically, Vanessa came to us and she's like, everything was super great. But Daniel, who she was on the date with that blew her off, said, no. Vanessa pulled something out of her purse during the date.
Ew.
That was not only unexpected, but surreal and no thank you.
All right. Well, let's get to this Blown Off after we get you Love and Life Music Fest VIP tickets. Miguel and Holly, hello. What's your name and what city do you live in?
Heidi Allred in Concord, North Carolina.
Heidi. All right. In Concord. And are you calling about the job that you had no clue what you were doing?
Yes. So
give me